What do you think about the role of Violetta? How did it arrive to your life the first time? Because I know that you were very young when you sang it.
Yes, the first time I was 23 when I had debuted in Bulgaria.
Is that too young, too soon, or is normal that a 23-year-old could?
I don't know. For our countries, somehow the age is not so important, but I believe it's early to make a debut in such a huge role. It's one of the most difficult roles ever.
What's your idea of the character?
Whatever, when I debuted, I am not sure that I had quite clear idea of the character. To me, it was very important to welcome vocally the role in me. I've been challenged, and my teachers at that time in Bulgaria, they really supported me hard to get to know very well the role musically. And it helps me today when I almostly sang the role over 30 times around the world. So there is always something new to make, something to make more perfect, to work out. But the character, this is a mixture of all women, because I don't see Violetta in one line as only a courtesan, as only a victim. I see her like someone who really enjoys life extremely and knows the risks about enjoying life so badly. And we are all seeking for the real love in life. So she's a normal human, and so fragile so far, so sensitive so far, so feminine.
How do you get this new feedback from Violetta? Just performing it, maybe reading again the novel?
Well, I have my points of reference first when I am studying or when I am restudying some roles. Do not listen and do not watching anything else, but just to be with my teacher and to think about what Verdi has written.
That's the best way.
Why the pauses are there, why the different rhythmics is so made, why the tessitura changes, what it comes from the text. So this is a so-called discipline that I personally, as a singer, need very much. And after that, I really love how Virginia Zeani made Traviata. I also had the chance to meet her in Miami and staying with her a month a couple of years ago, and really to talk about Violetta a lot. And of course, I am listening to different singers, also from the new generation, which are extremely spectacular and extremely interesting how they find the modern way to approach the personage. So, yeah, working and singing and thinking about, and sometimes I'm watching Camille with great pleasure at home, Greta Garbo, or I read about a lot of Sarah Bernard's affection for this personage. So this makes you believe you are a heroine in this very tragical, very dramatical heroine, and it affects your life as well, your movement in life while you are performing a certain role.
How do you feel here in the rehearsals?
Very nice. Maestro Ricci is someone that gives you a lot of support and security, and he's very clear what he wants, but also he's how should I say, not to please the singers, but to do all his best to make an extremely comfortable atmosphere that you feel the one and the only, and that you have to only take care about you, about your projection, emission, emotion in singing. So I feel really very great, and the atmosphere of the whole theater, of everybody, is so friendly. It's really, really wonderful.
You see that I was talking with Bernales the other day at the theater. It was everybody so young. They look like they put their
Yes.
books aside and they go to the college and they
Yes.
come back because the choir and even the ballet, they're 20 years old. It
Yes.
was like, what are they, you know?
But it's a wonderful atmosphere, because I believe very much that opera will always move, and it will be in a, I wouldn't say revolution, but it will find its way through the young generation. It will inspire many people, like it did so. And it's the question how we find approach, and when we are young and we fell in love in the opera, I think it stays through the end of our days, and it makes a big impact in our normal life as well.
Changing the subject, you told me before that you've been doing some other things, part or not part of opera, like publications, modeling.
Yes, I've been part of this fine art school, and we were doing a lot of modeling there, and the theater, and also different styles of music performances, this kind of modern theater. And yeah, somehow people have been attracted from my spirit, from my way of modern look, and I had the good chance to work with different photographers in Bulgaria, to take part in other projects. It makes you feel appreciated, and for a woman, for an artist, it's very important to feel that she's beautiful and appreciated from other people. It gives you self-confidence, and for stage this is extremely important, I believe.
Perfect. It's fine. Thank you.
I thank